Sometimes, rage is the name of the game. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 angry video game characters.
We're furious!
For this list, we'll be examining the characters in gaming who most embody anger, be it through extreme violence, harsh language, or just a cantankerous attitude. We are imposing a policy of one entry per franchise, because some games just have a lot of rage.
You people are not very f***ing nice!
Number 10, Akuma, Street Fighter series.
I am Akuma, and I will teach you the meaning of pain.
A lifelong martial artist, this self-announced master of the fist appears reserved at first. Yet Akuma is anything but, thanks to his acceptance of the principle Satsui no Hado, or surge of murderous intent.
I'm coming for you, boy.
He is a violent, aggressive, and even ruthless combatant whose only restraint is in the face of opponents he deems weak, and that's more out of contempt than compassion. Against a fighter of equal strength, Akuma refuses to hold back in his brutality.
Prepare yourself. Silence of the dead!
This is Messer's.
Number 9, Mr. Resetti, Animal Crossing series. Animal Crossing's resident mole citizen has good intentions, but has one heck of a bug up his butt. Starting from the first game, Mr. Resetti serves as a guiding voice, constantly instructing you to save when you close the game. His well-meaning and cautious tone gives way to frustration and agitated ranting, however, if you continually disobey him. He'll force you to repeat what he says, lecture you on the matter, and even reset all your progress if you upset him enough. Though that's more just to mess with you. Number 8, Uka Uka, Crash Bandicoot series.
You lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience!
Apparently, even Tiki Masks can hold a grudge. Imprisoned by his own brother long ago, only freed by a fluke space station crash, the great Uka Uka prides himself on his vengeful and hostile nature.
This is all your fault! If you hadn't ducked out of the way, none of this would have happened!
He constantly plots to rule or destroy the world, fighting both his brother and other foes tooth and nail to do it. And woe befall you if you fail to carry out his will, for Uka Uka is not the forgiving type.
No, Uka Uka, I can explain! It's too late for that now!
Number 7, Voss, Far Cry 3.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
A sane mind? This is not.
Do you want me to slice you open like I did your friend?
Voss Montenegro, once a member of the Rakyat tribe, now commands the pirates of the Rook Islands, contributing to the drug trade and general misconduct.
Get out of here, you chicken! Run, Forrest! Run!
Voss's entire persona is one of flippancy and sudden mood shifts. One minute he's cordial and respectful, the next he's a raging lunatic who tries to set people on fire. He is utterly terrifying and not a force to be reckoned with lightly.
Oh, Jesus.
Number 6, Jack, Mass Effect series.
That's Jack.
Just misunderstood or outright malicious? That's the question that defines Cerberus's former subject Zero, a young woman turned hardened criminal with an impressive rap sheet.
She's destroyed Cerberus property and killed Cerberus people. Hence the bounty.
Part of Jack's reputation, and thus her intimidating stature, comes from her mastery of biotic powers, which she uses to utterly brutalize her foes and cause untold destruction.
Stop!
Outside of combat, she's quick to anger and perfectly willing to pick a fight, though given her history, we're anything but unsympathetic.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
Number 5, Asura, Asura's Wrath. Wrath has never seen a more capable champion. Asura, once a respected guardian general and a loving family man, faces a most grievous betrayal by his own comrades and the loss of his family. And that's before his 12,000-year banishment. Most people would be furious, but Asura takes it a step further. He channels that rage into the utter destruction of the world's deities. A lot of games give us pissed off characters, but it's quite rare for their quest to be both inspiring and cathartic.
I will have my vengeance!
Number 4, Larry, The Walking Dead Season 1.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Even in the apocalypse, people can still be jerks.
Sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
In The Walking Dead, Larry is one of several survivors holed up in a store in Macon. Conversations soon reveal that this seemingly level-headed Army veteran is a bitter, easily enraged man, overprotective of his daughter Lily, and capable of being frustrated to the point of heart failure.
Dad, you can't get... Easy!
Oh, God.
Dad?
It doesn't help that he knows a thing or two about main character Lee Everett's past, and he'll use that to undermine Lee's attempts to do good.
I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step on a line once, and so will everyone else.
Number 3, The Birds Angry Bird series. Though cute in design, these avian heroes are chiefly driven by revenge. The birds, a diverse collection of bird species, soon face an egregious crime by their foes, the pigs, namely the theft of their precious eggs. What follows can only be described as retaliatory slaughter. The birds not only seek to reclaim their eggs, but actually fling themselves at the pig structures in the hopes of annihilating the swine entirely. Pleasant visuals aside, it's a pretty grim setup. Number 2, Trevor Phillips, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Trevor! I'm talking to you, mother...
Are you? What are you saying?
Los Santos was never the same once Trevor Phillips showed up.
I heard that those conferences are regular little fest, huh? Guy, come in.
Once a common criminal, presently a trafficker of drugs and weapons, this unmistakably psychotic man may as well be a walking checklist for angry behavior.
Oh, I wish you were dead, I really do.
Oh, I love you!
He's regularly irritable and snarky, he keeps his subordinates in line with aggression, and it only takes a little pressure to make him flip out.
I kinda got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
What kind of animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh,
But I did kidnap his wife.
oh no!
Trevor can even go into a rage-induced zen-like state in combat, soaking up bullets and delivering massive punishment. We'd say he should seek therapy, but we want to live.
Shit! Who the are you speaking to?
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Kratos, God of War series.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
Speaking of walking checklists, no one exemplifies anger quite like Kratos.
Sisters of Fate could not hold me, and you will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge!
A demigod promoted to full-blown deity, the former Spartan is constantly haunted by the death of his family, and driven by his increasing hatred of the gods.
The true warrior does not hide, Poseidon! Leave the sea and face me!
You have disrespected the gods for the last time, Kratos.
Some kick a wall, some write angry comments on the internet. Kratos chooses to hunt down and slaughter the entire Greek pantheon.
There will always be another to stand against you.
They will fall as well.
Watching this embittered, enraged, and utterly tormented man channel godlike power and unstoppable fury is something of a spectacle, and not one easily repeated. Do you agree with our list?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
What's your favorite angry video game character? For more energized top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I can do that.